Sister Karen Gallagher. You are tonight.
Sister Karen Gallagher tonight.
No, that's right. Where's your manager?
Over there.
The Icarus tasted weird tonight. Salty, high salinity, high acidity.
Bring me another baby.
That's right. My nun's habit has a big stain on it in the shape of a snail trail. I don't know why.
Come on! The weekend has landed. All that exists now is clubs, drugs, pubs and parties. I've got 48 hours off from the world, man. I'm gonna blow steam out of my head like a screaming kettle. I'm gonna talk cod shit to strangers all night. I'm gonna lose the plot on the dance floor. The free radicals inside me are freaking, man. Tonight I'm Jip Travolta. I'm Peter Popper. I'm going to Neverland with my chosen family, man. We're gonna get more spaced out than Neil Armstrong ever did. Anything could happen tonight, you know? This could be the best night of my life. I've got 73 quid in my back burner. I'm gonna wax the lot, man. The Milky Bars are on me!
And now, live from Rule 34 Studio, I bring you a girl that is the delicate nature of a finely crafted sledgehammer. Here she is, your host, the one, the only, Kinky Katie.
Hello, and welcome to the show. This is Kinky Katie's World number 394. I am your host, Sister Mary Catherine. Kinky Katie. And with me, as always, is my favorite flesh-covered fuck toy, Mr. SC.
All right.
What's going on?
Sure.
What's shaking?
Okay.
How you doing?
Right.
Oh my goodness, we are coming to you live from Rule 34 Studio, KinkyKatieRadio.com, and RadioChaos.net. What's going on? My gosh. I don't know. I know I say this every fucking week, but I feel like I haven't done it in a long time.
Yeah. You got the short-term memory issue.
It is.
Right.
I believe that that's what it is. I have CTE too.
Something. CT something.
Sure.
Cock to the ear.
Cock to the ear?
Right. That's what it would have been for you.
Oh, okay. So this will be the new PSA is don't stick your cock in your ear. Or don't stick...
Well, no, you can. It's just you're going to have brain damage. That's all.
Brain damage.
Like, what country do you think we live in? If you want to put a cock in an ear and somebody says it's okay to put a cock in an ear, well, what's the problem?
Yeah, I guess so.
Right.
One thing I just want to get out of the way real quick. If you don't know what SXSW means, do not try to figure out what it means. It's South by Southwest. Don't keep trying to fuck it.
Okay. Well, basically when people only read stuff and then they read it and they have no idea that there's a way to pronounce it.
Right.
Right. But they're covering whatever that subject is. They're just covering it.
No,
right?
I know.
They're doing a story on it. And yet, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are you bringing that? What are you doing?
I don't know.
What's happening here?
I just had it in my notes for some reason.
This isn't like therapy sessions for Katie.
Well, maybe it is.
Well, okay. You could wait at least until minute 15 for therapy sessions for Katie.
No.
I want to do it now.
They have a line of sex toys that are shaped like power tools.
Right.
I mean, it really it's a vibrator, but it really looks like a hammer. It's called it's even called the love hammer too. I'm not even kidding. And they're coming out with a screwdriver.
All right. Well, screwdriver makes sense.
Well, yeah, I get a nice fucking screw, but I mean, I'm sure there's gonna have that's when the whole power drill shit comes out and the fucking.
I mean, that's just an actual silicone hammer.
It looks like it too. It's like 3 speeds, 21 functions. I mean, really, you're just gonna have someone just with their legs all splayed open, just going whack, 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 just beating the crap out of their coochie.
I think you would use it the other way around.
What do you mean?
Wouldn't bang with it. You would just use the handle to impale.
The handle to impale, or you could even stick the little hook part,
the nub in, and use it for a clit stimulation. There, you know what I mean? Like in and up, you know what I mean?
Huh? No.
Kind of hook on the rim.
No.
To hook on the rim, and then you could use the handle. I don't know.
We'd have to get a hammer, and you'd have to demonstrate on how this would happen, because I'm not.
Sure, we'll get a hammer
it.
and we'll put it in your sniz. See what happens.
We're gonna go to Harbor Freight.
No, I have a hammer. She's the one I have.
Ugh, there's no way.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? What am I talking about?
What's wrong with my hammer?
It's all dirty.
Okay. That never stopped you before.
If it's gonna shut up.
It's never stopped you before. When I wanted to put my hammer anywhere near your sniz, you never had a problem before. And now you're pretending like you have a problem.
I'm cleaner these days.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Of course I am.
Right.
What do you know? Shut up.
Okay. I'm not going to shatter your illusion. That's the worst thing you can do to somebody that's having a delusion is just totally like try to smash it. You know?
Dude, people get so pissed off about the dumbest things. They did a...
you mean like when people can't pronounce South by Southwest?
Yeah, just like that. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Fuckface. Well, people are all pissed off that they changed the Green M&M cartoon or like drawing of the Green M&M and they didn't make her sexy anymore and people are pissed. They're like, Green M&M's always been sexy. Are you stupid?
This is a problem. Where am I supposed to masturbate now?
Well,
it's all my M&M porns with the green one.
She used to wear just gloves and go-go boots, and now they have her in white long sleeve pants and shirt, gloves, and like tennis shoes, like K-Swiss tennis shoes.
How come I can't sexualize the color I want to?
Well, and they left the brown one the same. The brown one's in fucking heels and sexy secretary glasses. They left her alone.
Like, what I want to know is why is it that somebody actually remembers which M&M was the one that looked like, you know, like green. You remember the green one. I'm just saying,
like,
to me,
who's the one that started the green makes you horny?
But that's not even a blip in my thought. I mean, I'm aware that they have ad campaigns with the sexy one. Okay, right. But it's the brown one or the blue. I don't even know what color M&Ms there are. You know, let alone be upset about they didn't make it sexy. Draw one. What are you doing? It's called fan art. Make you a sexy M&M, whatever color you want.
Rule 34, bitches.
Yeah, and you can probably have fun doing it, and you're gonna find at least a dozen other pervs online that think you're great for making, you know, whatever M&M do whatever you want to another M&M.
When you rub my candy coated button, I squirt yoo-hoo.
Right. Right, doing like live peanut insertion, you know. Whatever it is you want to do with your fan fiction, so just go ahead. But you expect the company to just make it the way I want you to make my sexualized cartoon the way I remember it. Don't you dare change it. I'm over sexualizing an object just because I'm a perv, or you're not really a perv.
You leave cartoon candy alone.
I mean, really, find something else to obsess about. I mean, there are other things.
There's a ton of other things.
And if you feel like drawing yourself an anthropomorphic M&M, you know, do it.
With a plot.
Air an opportunity. That's it, son.
Oh my gosh, you know someone's gonna get a fucking plushie.
What do you mean?
Like one of those. It's probably one of those like stuffed animals that you would get at like a carnival or something. Like if you actually did win a prize, and it's like a big M&M. It's like, I want the green one, and then they get a fucking like green fleshlight. Pop it in and try to bang the M&M.
What?
Plushie.
Okay. I lost track of where you went. I don't know what happened.
We're talking about the green M&M.
Yeah, the green M&M.
Sexualizing it.
And if you have a plushie.
And what oh, fuck it. Never mind. Bruce Buffer is in a fucking Blue Chew commercial.
Are you ready to chew? But in his voice.
Let's get ready to pummel.
Oh, maybe that's going to be his new.
Pussy.
He copyrighted that whole phrase too.
Did he really?
Yeah, it's been a thing for a long time.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's get ready to rumble action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's trademark Bruce Buffer.
I did not know that.
Right. What's he doing now?
He's doing a Blue Chew commercial.
Okay.
And people are saying that it's extremely cringeworthy.
Is it?
That's what they're saying.
Is it Bruce Buffer or, you know?
No, it is. It's actually.
No, I know. But what I'm saying, is it just because he's Bruce Buffer's advertising for Blue Chew? Or what's going on in this ad?
Or is he being him? Who knows?
You haven't watched it?
No, I didn't. Well, no, because I just came across it. And it just
thought you might want to know.
They called my attention because someone said, "Hey, have you seen this?" And I said, "No."
What?
So,
okay, right.
I wanna start a project. I think I want to do a project. I was looking just on Amazon, and they have about God, so many different kind of sprays that are supposed to be pheromone sprays. They're supposed to, be so attractive to the opposite sex.
Right.
Okay.
I suppose, yeah, whatever their
Supposedly, that's
science
what
says.
Right, that's what they claim. Say it works with your body chemistry and it'll instantly make people more attracted to you.
Puts 3 inches on your dick.
Well, no, but this is pheromone spray for women to attract dudes.
Yeah.
Because it's not fucking easy enough to say, you want fuck? And then
It's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough for some ladies.
Why do you think they might feel more confident? They're like, yes, my mustache is thick, but I spray the pheromone.
Yeah. Now you're thinking.
Yeah?
What do you think the whole point of makeup or anything is? It's just to make
An illusion.
Yeah. Well, not only that, but like if you feel confident and if you have your pheromone spray, sure. Psychosomatic. That's right.
That's why I have, I enjoy makeup because then you can tell what emotions I'm having.
You're right, because you can't.
Because my eyebrows are very, very blonde naturally, and it looks like I don't have any when I'm out of the shower until I paint them on like Crayola. Anyway.
It's hard to know what you want.
That's right.
When you don't have your eyebrows on. It's not very clear unless I'm in bright light.
I feel like fucking Charlize Theron from that monster movie.
You feel like Charlize Theron, but you look like
Eileen Wuornos.
No. Sister Karen.
Well, that's tonight. That's right now. You guys will see the video when it comes out on YouTube. But yeah, no, I'm just wearing a nun's habit and a fetish fantasy t-shirt.
Was it Karen hair?
The blonde hair.
Yeah, any blonde hair on you makes you look like you're ready for a manager or something. You want to complain to somebody.
That's my favorite thing in the world.
What?
I love to bitch.
You do not.
I do too.
You like to bitch, but you don't really like confrontational bitching. It's not fun for you.
But I mostly like to do it here.
Yeah.
It like brings me satisfaction when I have to do it.
Right. You like talking shit.
I do. I fucking, because I'm like, I hate you people and I know you hate me, so I'm going to give you a reason to hate me.
Right.
I don't know why do I do that? I don't know.
Well, because you're a person. What are you doing? Sister Karen, relax.
So back to this pheromone project that I think I want to work on. I think I want to get like 4 or 5 of them.
Okay.
Like different ones. And check them out. Like kind of just, each day wear a different one, go to the grocery store or whatever and see if I get hit on or something like that. Or, maybe I get some looks or something.
Right.
I don't know. And then have like other people try it too and say, okay, now please record what happened to you, what experienced or anything like that. If there was anything different or just bupkis, like try each one for a couple days at a time or something like that. I don't know, but see if they're really hooey, which they are, but I don't know. Does it make you feel more confident so that helps?
Now it's to attract a man. Do they have any that attract ladies? Lady attraction spray?
Well, I do know of one brand, but I don't know if it worked.
Right.
It smells nice.
Okay.
But
you could just take the spray and let's say you line up a series of fleshlights for a man, any man, whatever man you have access to. You have a succession of fleshlights and then you spray the pheromone on one of the fleshlights per day and see which one your man bangs the most of. Fleshlight, because they're all an object. It's all the same. Yeah, anything you're talking about is just random. It's all random. You need controlled study. The only way you're going to do that is to spray fleshlight.
I just totally
get one of your plushies that you were talking about earlier.
I totally pictured some guy, some sub being led in like a fucking dog, like a drug sniffer along a whole line, like a shelf of fucking fleshlights. He's like,
that one.
Like go, just like,
and he just starts
that one.
Right.
Well, hey, I think that would probably go, that would be more.
It seems more scientific to me anyway,
It does. We could get Fleshlight to maybe see if they want to, give us 3 of them.
Right.
Or send us, whatever, just some prototypes.
Sure.
Like that.
You need a lot more than that. Because you need to have a choice of at least, 4 or 5 per male that you're testing, per subject. Because you need to have an array, because you have different sprays. You have, no spray. You have, maybe whatever thing that old wives' tale stuff. Spray garlic on this, and you'll get a man in 90 days.
Because I was thinking too, like in my head, I had like a whole line of fucking fleshlights there, but you only sprayed one with pheromone, nothing on the other ones.
Okay,
and just have it like random, and be like, do they pick that one?
Right.
Like, is there for some reason like,
you need
and
large
they'd be like,
scale.
why did you pick that one? Be like, I don't know. But
I mean, other than that, you're just going out and seeing which day you ran into it. I mean, yeah, come on. Plus, like you said, maybe you're just feeling better in one day, and maybe your body.
It's a body language,
right? Like you really didn't feel like talking to anybody today, but it's test day, so you're gonna go out. You're like, whatever.
Well, see, then that might be, because someone might be like, oh, ragamuffin smells good, or
right, or you need to find have access to a lot of gay men subjects,
why?
but because you could almost spray gay men in a gay club, maybe. I don't know, it would be fun anyway.
Well, that's what we were talking about. We were revisiting the glory hole days.
The Rangoon hole.
The Rangoon hole. How have it like a restaurant in the porn store. Like, you've got your section of booths for one, and you go in there, you sit down at the table, and they just fucking fire it at you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you had a glory hole looking Rangoon hole, it would obviously be in a sex shop or something like that. Rest area.
They could have just some kind of like cheeky name for the restaurant, and just have like the love hole or something. And then
are you like spitballing ideas for stuff just while we're here? You're just spitballing. What are you doing?
What do you mean?
What are you just like? You know what we could do? You're just like spitballing ideas for a bit.
No.
Okay.
I was just talking about what we're talking about. What we're talking about in the car, and it struck me funny. No, the food glory holes.
Okay.
Anyway, like sausage and gravy.
Right.
I don't know. It's funny.
Right. I like when you roll in a conversation we had a few hours ago.
Whatever.
And you jumped right in the middle of it. People have no idea what you're talking about.
Let's go to my favorite segment.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You okay?
Yes.
All right. I'm checking.
Fuck.
It might not be the porn you would pick. It is the porn Katie would. It's time once again for
80s porn pick of the week.
So my porn pick of the week is probably kind of tame for right now, I think.
You were loving last week, I think. You were, wanting sensual lovemaking.
Yes, no, I was. You're right about that. Well, this has been like nipple play.
Nipple play.
Like, but most just like rolling of the nipple.
Right.
That has been getting me really horny, especially if I'm stoned.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Like that's, but then also what's been really turning me on the past couple days is FemDom Anime.
Okay.
Like hentai.
Okay.
But like
a hentai with a
raping
femdom
men,
tag.
Right? Like she's got the strap on. And
those are two ends of the spectrum
tied
here.
up.
You said it was pretty tame, and then you go right into like, which is it?
Well, it's tame because
Both.
it's just a cartoon.
Right. I mean, it's all not real in fantasy anyway. Really, right?
Well, porn, you can actually see, oh, look, there's a humongous thing going in someone's butt, and they're screaming. But you can go above and beyond with cartoon.
You can.
With anime, you can get as rough as you want to. Fuck
whatever.
yeah, right, exactly.
Hell yeah.
They can spit roast them, and then they're still alive.
Hell yeah.
So whatever. So it's not that bad. See, it's tame.
Right.
It's not like a snuff film or anything like that.
Sure. No, just hentai femdom man attack.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, so that's my porn pick of the week.
80s porn pick of the week.
I have been quite randy the past couple days.
Have you?
I have.
Okay.
Well, yeah. It's not over yet.
No.
It's not over till it's over.
Right.
I don't know. So we went to this place last night. We watched it was like a hardcore show.
Right.
Watched
Watched the band.
Yeah, watched a band.
Okay.
She's gonna kill me too because I completely forgot what the name of the band was.
Right.
Like
And
I just had a brain fart.
I would not have any idea either.
No, because
Zero clue.
I asked her and I read because her man is he plays the guitar.
Right.
In the band, guitar. Anyway, they were pretty good. They weren't bad.
Well, it's interesting because years ago, I've been to hardcore shows, whatever you want to call them, rock, heavy metal, whatever. Right. Anyway, it's eerily similar to 30 years ago, which is really weird. It's like a time machine.
Yeah,
it's like I traveled in time from 1990 in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, to 2022 in Tampa Bay, Florida, and I swear to God, it's identical. It's the same. Like it reminded me exactly of the same kind of a club, the same kind of bands, the same kind of people. Straight across
it's
the board.
In a seedy area. Oh, look, it's like
right.
Yeah.
Well, not really seedy, but yeah.
No,
kind of where you're not going to bother anybody. It's not like
yeah. That's what I mean, like with the sound and shit like that. But I don't know. I really felt like I was standing out pretty bad.
Did you?
I did.
Okay.
I really did.
Yeah.
I was like,
there were plenty of people. There were a ton of people there that were of similar age.
No, there was.
Yeah.
Which surprised me. It was like, and it was an all ages place, so there was a very stark mix.
Okay.
Where I don't know, like older people and then really young.
Yeah.
They seemed really young to me. They're probably not, but whatever. I'm old. So, as people know, I'm like, what 62 or 65 now?
I don't know what your current lie is here. I don't know what you're doing. Your terror vampire years?
Sure.
Right, 82, 76.
Have you ever want to try a Cleveland hot waffle?
I don't know. Do I?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
But I think some people have asked you for this before. It's the art of shitting on a woman's chest and then smacking the pile with a tennis racket, creating the hot waffle.
That makes sense actually, because a Cleveland steamer, but it's a Cleveland hot waffle.
Oh,
that's one of the a lot of the names you were coming up with last week at the end of the show.
I wasn't coming up with them.
Well, you weren't, but a lot of the names that were come up with didn't really match. They didn't have anything to do with the act necessarily.
Right.
But this one actually makes sense.
It does.
For once.
Well, for once.
Cleveland hot waffle.
Yeah,
I know exactly what that is. I could have guessed that probably.
All right, what about the Alabama tuna melt?
Alabama, I think you talked about the Alabama tuna melt once before. I don't remember what it was, but I'm going to say it involves vomit of some sort. I don't know.
I would say it probably create vomit. It said it's kind of like a version of the Alabama Hot Pocket, which I'd have to look it up.
Maybe that was the one that we talked about before. The alleged sexual maneuver.
Right.
Alleged.
Well, to do the Alabama tuna melt, you need to have the chick has to be on her period, and then you space dock her. You take a shit in her puss, and then you eat her out until she comes, and then the mix of cum, blood, and feces is on your face, and then you guys have to like lick it off.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't say it was going to be nice.
Right.
Right. Yeah, no, I don't see.
I know. That's okay. I know that's Alabama hot.
That's okay. That's all right.
What was it called again?
It's like Alabama tuna melt hot pocket variation.
I'm never going to be able to get a tuna melt Alabama ever.
Probably not.
I'm going to remember forever.
There was a story that said that Mike Tyson would have like fucking bang parties.
Right. Orgies.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, but it was like, I was trying to say sex romps.
Sex romps.
Yeah, because I don't know, that's how they described it. But yes, orgies.
Drug-fueled, sexual, whatever, marathons.
Yeah, they said like before like the fights in the 80s that it would just be absolutely all the time. He would throw all these fucking like bang fest sex parties.
I don't know. Some boxers, believed in not banging or whatever before a fight for whatever reason.
Yeah, not even masturbating.
Yeah, and I don't know. I don't remember what I've ever heard Mike Tyson say, whether he was for that or against that. I don't remember. Yeah.
Well, they're all saying that he was definitely for it.
Well, they're all saying. Well, whoever wrote this article is saying. That's why I'm trying to think if he ever said that I don't do that when I fight. I don't ever remember him saying that. That would suck. That's like an occupational hazard. I can't. I just can't bang. I can't bang. I'm trying.
Well, how long do you not fuck before you do? I mean, because that just sounds weird.
I mean, I've heard some fighters and shit say, but for a whole training camp, so for weeks or a month, maybe a month or two.
Well, that can be done.
Okay,
that's not bad,
right? But when you're having somebody tell you can't. Come on.
Yeah, it just kind of makes you want to do it more.
It's like, it's not bad for my body. What are you talking about?
Well,
I feel like banging. Or not even banging, masturbating, doing it,
stress relief stuff.
Just saying.
Yeah. I don't know.
How are you going to clog the drain in the shower?
Oh, God. How much cum is just in wave cum? So much. Yeah, that's pretty gross. Let's go to an episode of Rule 34, and when we come back, we're going to have some stuff to talk about. And welcome back to Kinky's Katie's World, Rule 34 Studio, KinkyKatieRadio.com, and RadioChaos.net. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. If you want to get in touch with me, you can get me on Twitter at KinkyKatieRadio, KinkyKatieRadio.com, KinkyKatieRadio@gmail.com. You can also Google me, because it's fun. You can also get me on YouTube. We just had a message from one of our fans, Brian. He said he's like, I like kitty therapy.
Yeah. Okay.
I think you're just being nice, Brian. I'm on a very serious.
I live Katie therapy. I live it every day. It's Katie therapy day every day.
Well, you're a saint for doing it.
What do you mean?
I'm just fucking.
It's not really that bad.
I'm a crazy female.
Are you though?
Well, I'm female.
Right. You're not that crazy. Not really.
I'm batshit.
Not in a dangerous slash your tires way.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. I mean, there's a difference in danger level for sure. Like, you're just spazzy.
I am.
Spazzy's not, it's not crazy. It's not that crazy.
What a fun in bed.
Okay, sure.
Oh, okay.
I said, okay, sure.
Yeah, but you're like, okay, sure. Well,
Sure.
whatever. I'm fun with myself, so fuck it. I don't care.
I like how I say the actual thing you want me to say, but not in the manner that you want me to say it.
That's right.
I know. It's frustrating, isn't it?
Now I know what you have to deal with all the time.
Do you?
Do I?
Okay.
I don't know.
Not really.
I don't know. There's an article that I saw there. It was about women that are experiencing looks like bleach marks in the crotch of their panties, like dark, like your black underwear.
Really?
Like
they wear out.
Well, it's not wearing out. It's
pH, isn't it?
It's the acidity in your cooch that are actually bleaching out your underwear.
You have an acidic cooch.
You do. If you start, like, you need to go check your, not really fire. It's like sourpuss.
Could it be? What is your pH? Is your pH supposed to be positive or negative? Acidic or basey? Base.
I don't really know, but I mean, I would think if it's too acidic, then that would be the thing that would bleach out your crotch.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you? I mean, because bleach I wouldn't think there's something neutral. I mean, it'd be neutral. It wouldn't do anything to your black clothes.
Okay. A healthy level of vaginal pH for a woman in her reproductive years is 4 to 4.5 acidic. It can be higher than 4.5 in women after menopause. 4 to 4.5 over 4 and what was this saying?
It was just talking about that you need to get your pH balance.
You're like a 6 point something on the acidic scale.
Your Clorox in your crotch.
Yeah. Have you ever seen Breaking Bad? Yeah.
Yeah.
That tub is just like your snatch.
Just eating away.
You have like lines of men that work for the mafia trying to dispose of bodies in your puss.
Well, it is.
like, and they realized it happened when you were keeping all the Japanese businessmen in your snatch in the little hotel room that you keep in there.
Dude, I forgot all about them.
Right.
I haven't. Oh gosh, I haven't been to
They
the property.
dissolved a long time ago, though, because of the pH balance.
Probably in the damn swamp. I mean, I haven't been down to the property in a while. I haven't checked things out.
Because it says 4.5 in women after menopause. So really, I mean, you're banging an 8.2 at least.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Right.
You got a fucking like battery up in there. Well, that's. I was wondering why all the cut off fingers were being stored up there because they would just disappear. So
That's right, because you're highly acidic.
Highly acidic.
That's a powerful snatch, though. Really, is it powerful though? Maybe you like the burn. Maybe it feels better.
Oh, maybe you do. Oh,
I wonder if it kills more like STDs. Are you less likely to have STDs? I wonder if you're rocking a high pH level.
Was it a free STD test.org?
Yeah.
STD test.
Free STD. That's a hard one to say. I was trying to say free STD test fast. And for some reason, STD test. Was it STD test?
Yeah.
STD test.
It was on a big billboard.
Took me a few minutes to be able to say it all together for whatever reason.
Well, anyway, let's go to my favorite. Give me your favorite segment.
Stand by.
Standing by.
Boobs in and on the news. It's time once again for
Tits Man.
This tits man is the Miss Lunatist. Lunatist. Like
Tits?
lunatic, but it's lunatist.
LUNATHIST.
THYST. But you can get her on Instagram at Lunathist51.
Right.
Well, we'll have the link on the show notes for you. Anyway, I have done movies with her before. Well, one movie with her before, and she's got tickle bitties, like very large tetas. She's also at Horrorville this weekend. If you're listening live over in Cocoa Beach, Florida, if you want to go check her out.
Lunathist 54, you say?
Lunathist 51.
51.
Like Area 51.
Oh, okay.
Makes sense.
Right. Right. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen pictures of her.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I know you have.
Okay.
So anyway, so yes, she's also like I said, she's at the Horrorville Horror Convention with Miss Sushi.
Yeah. By the time you hear this, it's too late.
Yeah. Well,
Unless you're listening live.
That's right. There are people listening live right now.
Right.
So
they could go down to Cocoa Beach.
Maybe. You never know. If they would take a road trip and they're over. You don't know.
I don't know.
So anyway, that's your tits man for the week.
Tits man. Yeah, she's got a giant rack.
Yeah, no, she really does, and they're fun to play with. I got covered in chocolate. Well, we had our tits all covered in chocolate, like Hershey syrup.
Blood. You're not supposed to reveal the secrets. What are you doing? You're breaking the fucking...
I didn't say why.
The magician's code here.
I didn't say why they were covered in chocolate. I just said they were covered in chocolate.
Right.
Anyway,
I know it's a deep secret that lots of horror movies use chocolate-based.
Yeah, for black and white.
Yeah.
Black and white movies. Speaking of movies, there is a movie that came out. It's called Bimbo Movie Bash.
You weren't in it?
No. This is before I started doing my
no Reverend Karen role there for you.
No, there's not.
Okay.
But anyway, it's the whole movie is like a compilation of, it says, every single one of the silliest clips from the most awful bimbo movies.
Right.
Like Assault of the Killer Bimbos.
Uh-huh.
And it's just all of the ones with the pointless nudity and all the dumb humor and stuff like that. The ones like that.
Like that you kind of remake.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's kind of like the genre you do.
Yeah.
Almost.
So this is like an homage to all of the bimbos and all the scenes, like all the really like, oh my God, like, why did you show her boobs? It's like,
well, because
they're boobs.
Uh-huh.
That's
why. You have to have a boob per minute ratio.
You
kind of do. A lot of those movies, for sure.
There are a bunch of people that have been talking lately about giving rim jobs.
Okay.
Like the whole eating ass thing, like everyone, I mean, that's kind of died down a bit, I think.
Yeah.
Not many people are getting all into like.
once the shockwave like goes across the world,
Yeah.
the shockwave of, oh my God, you eat ass, or oh my God, you don't eat ass.
Yeah, but for a while, for Hot and Heavy, they're like, oh my God, you don't. When in your head, too, you're like, I don't want to. Like, I don't want
Right.
to.
There's not that many people are like super have to have it or have to do it. Actually, there are a lot of people that super have to do it, but they just want to kind of demean themselves. You know what I mean? They're
of
into
them.
a lot of the people that I'm thinking of want to do all kinds of things that seem dirty and filthy.
Oh, yes.
Just to do
Okay, I'll agree with you on that one.
Uh-huh.
Because, yeah. Anyway, well,
Beat
there's
me, daddy. I want to lick it.
well, in a women's health, this woman, they say they like, this is how to make the rim job the best new addition to your hottest fuck sex life.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're telling you, they're like, no, you gotta go and you gotta give it to him. You gotta lick his fucking little brown hole, his little starfish. This is what you gotta do. You gotta start. I've done it before.
I just don't care.
I know.
Like it doesn't really. It tickles really more than anything.
It does a little. It kind of feels, like a warm slug trying to climb into your butthole.
Yeah. Well, it's for a lady though. It's closer to what you're getting any kind of oral anyway. You know what I mean? It's licking in orifices.
It's all right there. I mean, we don't.
That's what I'm saying.
Because we don't have like mud flaps,
Yeah.
like you guys. There's no stopper. I mean,
gotta
everything
work
is just
to-
like
You
tip
got
tip.
work to toss a salad on it, dude. You pick up the nuts. You're traveling for it.
Just move it out of the way like a dog with a ball. Just nuzzle it.
Right. You could literally not even reposition your face at all on a lady and get your tongue on a butthole.
Yeah,
Like
no.
you really don't have to do much. You're there. What I'm saying is it's not like a massive project to get it done. Like hang on, honey, lift your ball, lift your leg a little. Let me pull up your at like.
Well, you don't know. Maybe for some people it is.
I'm sure for some people it is.
Yeah, and then some people are like, ooh, the
It's-
darker the
It's
crevice,
like a half
the
inch away. It's
swamp ass.
So close.
They like the dark, musty,
right,
damp,
right,
humid.
right. You know what you could do?
Krakatoa.
Start spraying some of your
Pheromone
pheromone spray down there. See what happens.
see what happens. Ooh, I don't know.
See here again, if we had a large gay male test subject, a pool,
Ooh, bears.
yeah, we could figure out how many buttholes get actually tossed. How many buttholes get tossed versus not tossed with pheromone spray?
How many licks does it take to get to the center of the old pussy top? The old balloon knot.
Does it have pheromone spray on it?
It depends. I wonder, does it have a flavor?
Pheromone spray or the butthole? Because I'm sure some buttholes do have flavor.
I'm sure, but
Matter of fact, I can say 100% for sure some buttholes have flavor.
some more than others.
Right.
I can almost guarantee that.
I can confirm this 100%. Scientific study.
Like cleaning peanut butter out of a shag carpet.
Oof.
I forget who said that. And I was like, oh, that's gross.
Yeah, he had just ordered an Alabama tuna melt.
Oh, no.
Eh,
Ugh, with the side of a Cosby sweater.
no.
What I say? They say they're telling you need to start by introducing rimming to your partner, and then kind of.
This is rimming.
Well, it says, and then maybe try to consider exploring acts to create a similar sensation to rimming, like basically telling you lick your thumb and like rub
Thumb
on it,
that ass.
like shove it, not shove your thumb in it, but just like on the
Work the
outside, work the pucker.
Dance around it a little.
Yeah,
Okay.
do a
Tease
little tease it a little, do a little like I don't know, game controller action. Stick a thumb on the nub and just roll it around a little bit.
Right.
I suppose.
Right.
I don't know, up, down, lip. Yeah. So
Right.
they said you start doing shit like that, and then they're like, well, think about how you're going to approach the situation. I'm like,
Very carefully.
why are you being
make sure it's clean first.
yeah, make sure it's
Touch his back, touch his leg as you're coming up so you don't get kicked.
and it says think about whether or not you want to prep what's going on. It's like, well, I mean, that's up to you. Go for it if you want to.
Taking all the fun out of it when you do that, though. I mean, you remove all the danger 100%, and if all the danger is gone, how much fun are you really having?
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's like, butthole roulette. You never know.
Am I going to get any toilet paper crumbles?
Right.
Is it going to be a fucking thicket? Or is it going to be...
I mean, that's the same thing. Anytime somebody goes down on a lady, especially, we get toilet paper because it's right around the corner there. You never know. There are all kinds of stories about weird stuff people find in lady cracks.
No, that's true too. Someone said once, he goes, I always smack the pussy before I stick my dick in to see if any roaches crawl out.
Really?
Like, always gives a little slap. Like, slap on the clit.
That wouldn't have stopped him from putting his dick in there anyway.
Probably not. He was just trying to shake him loose before he did.
Do I have to pay extra for the cockroaches?
Oh.
That's a benefit, right?
I brought my own.
Right.
I like the way they feel when they crawl on me.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
It's like the gerbil, but different.
What?
Same thing. It's cockroaches in a puss, though.
You just completely in my head. I just pictured two people fucking to the hamster song.
I didn't. I was picturing the maggot girl.
Oh my God!
Well,
no.
I was same idea.
Oh no!
You load an orifice full of maggots, and then you got squirminess. That's got to be like some sort of. You pay extra for that on a sex toy.
Oh my God, that's disgusting.
I know. You're right.
Oh.
Yeah. Doesn't mean it's not currently being done right now as we speak.
No, I know that, but I just, I mean, fuck, you're into what you're into, but damn it, I do not have to be into the same things as you are, It's just
yes, you do. You're legally bound. You're property, lady.
What are we, in India?
I don't know. What country do I need to be in for you to actually be property? That's the country we're in.
Yeah, okay.
We need to go to that country and get married immediately.
But we're already married.
Well, we renew vows. You know what I mean? You have to get married in that country to go by their weird law for sure.
Oh, okay.
They can't just go, okay, American dude, you're in America, but you can live by the laws of, insert country name here. It doesn't work that way. I have sold you before.
Yeah, no.
Unintentionally.
Yes, you
Or
you
somebody,
have.
people were trying to buy you anyway.
Yeah.
Didn't really sell you.
No, I wouldn't. We wouldn't go. Well, because there's going to be someone out there going to be like, you sold her once? It wasn't like that, really.
No, I wasn't actually going to sell her, but people have approached me all kinds of times trying to give me money to
it was.
I don't know what. I don't even know what they wanted.
It was just visual services.
Sometimes dudes literally wanted to give me money to bang you.
Yeah, no, that's true.
They did. I'm not sure, what are you looking for? Why are you trying to hand me money? Well, okay. Really?
Yeah, I thought that was so weird. I remember the first time that happened. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
I was like, he thought you were my pimp?
Well, I could see how somebody could have gotten that idea at certain times,
Well, back in the day, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I could see somebody misconstruing the whole situation.
Oh my God, me fucking shit-faced wearing half the amount of clothes that I should be wearing. Just look like I'm strung out and just screaming and crying about something.
Look like you were, or you actually were. Could have been either way. Could have just looked that way or just actually been.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true.
But there was no actually selling, but people have approached me with wads of money. It'd be, hey, and she kind of go, what are you doing? I don't own her. I don't actually own her. It doesn't work that way.
Well, and people believed a lot of the stories anyway too, because we would just go off sometimes and just tell people, just talk about stuff. And well, actually, most of it did happen. And that one time we got the police called on us.
Yeah,
because of the girl in the closet.
Right. That dude was an idiot.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Whatever.
Talk about something that we had done before, previously. How are you going to call the cops on us we're telling you a story, dummy? There isn't a girl in our closet right now. Yes, there is. No,
there's not.
No, there's not a girl in the closet right now. No.
Oh my God.
He thought so. He was like, no, you, I know that you're like, and he was another one. You have somebody bound up and what are you talking about? Even the story that we told you is she's went into the closet and just stayed in there. Nobody was tied up. It wasn't, and for the record, if somebody wants to be tied up and held in that manner and that's their fantasy, okay.
Who are you to
Who are you to
judge?
say, well, you're not allowed to do that? You're not allowed to like that? You know, what do you find a bridge, jump off quick. What are you supposed to do? Oh, I just want to have this fantasy and I can arrange it, so I arrange it.
And
yeah, go ahead.
Go for it.
Right. Not according to that dude. That dude was like anytime any person is held and it wasn't even and I remember he was like against their will. It's not against their will.
Well, like, mostly is because
it is their will.
Well, mostly though because it was us.
Right.
It was the two of us.
Right.
And yeah.
Right.
Everybody thought that you were trying to fucking like keep me away from everything. Everyone's like,
yeah.
Dude, I had people. These girls were vicious that I used to hang out with, which I shouldn't. But like fucking like. Take all the money out of the bank account and just run away. I'm like, why?
Well, you had one girl that we saw out all the time, told you once that's what you should do.
That's what I should do.
For what, we don't know, just to do it, I guess. No, it was because you would...
Going out day drinking.
Well, it wasn't even going out day drinking. You could have done that. A lot of times you didn't want to go out with her and you would just say, no, he's not going to... You would just blame me. So she hated me, thinking that I was always... We were out all the time.
I know.
We literally went out daily.
Yeah.
So what do you mean? I said you couldn't go somewhere. What? What are you talking about?
She was just... She had fucking some crazy shit going on with her.
Well, but then some people will go straight like medieval on it. You should go do a bunch of horrible shit to him. Why? What are you talking about?
Exactly.
Why would you do that?
I know. I'm like, why would you do that to? I mean, it's like, would you do that to somebody?
Yes, they would.
No, I know, and they have. I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is wrong with you?
Right.
There's these they came out with like a warning of some do-it-yourself sex toys that you should not do yourself.
Okay.
You should definitely
like most
not
of
do
them, probably.
Well, yeah, I mean, definitely, like a lot. There are a few of these that it kind of goes without saying.
There are some things you might not realize that may fuck you up.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Like fruit and vegetables, they definitely say you shouldn't, throw up there because there's a lot of bacteria and stuff can get on there.
But you have.
I know I have. I made a goddamn video of me doing it.
Right.
And people still ask too. They go, "So what's the latest thing you shut up your snatch?" I'm like, "No."
The latest. It's just like, does this happen all the time?
No.
So like, you take this as daily.
I do. That's how I get my daily vegetable intake.
Right. You can't imagine that maybe we were just shooting a video for fun.
Yeah, whatever.
And that typically, you're not putting squash up your ass.
'Tis the season.
I really like frozen zucchini.
Oh God, the frozen. Oh, looks like everything like sticks to everything. They bring up a screwdriver, which is kind of funny that we were just talking about now the power tools, the dildos and shit that are coming out looking like power tools.
Right.
Talking about a toilet roll and a condom. Now that's just like a homemade fifi.
Yeah.
Which work.
People do that all the time.
I know, they work.
How do you think prison people have sex consistently without another man? Well,
in the butt bob.
That's not as pervasive as, the movies would like you to think.
Isn't it?
No, most dudes are not fucking other dudes in jail most of the time. No, it happens, but it's not. It happens at a higher rate than it would if you weren't in jail, but it's still not you can't just say everybody in jail's banging everybody. That's like all girls are having pillow fights when dudes aren't around. It's the same thing.
We are. It's
Right.
totally different. We're all of us are just turned lesbian. If we get put in jail, we all turn into either hard lesbians or soft baby lesbians.
Right.
But all of us are banging everybody, and we all play with
Right.
each other's titties in the shower.
Yeah, and conversely, but men in jail, not all men are having sex with other men in jail. Some of them are fucking rubber gloves wrapped around a toilet paper roll.
That's how my friend told me he used to make a fifi.
Yeah. Or with towels or clothes or any number of things. I've heard so many stories on how dudes in jail have made fifis.
Wow.
Little pocket pussy. You have too. You've read them. You're the one who reads them to me.
Yeah. Well, there was one that we gave a how-to long ass time ago on how to make one on air. It was one of the ones.
Was it like tinfoil or something? No?
No, it was like cornstarch that congealed.
What?
And, yeah. Yeah, it got all like
cornstarch.
Yeah, it got all like rubbery. So so it's kind of like a soft rubber cement that you could stick your dick into that wouldn't be toxic or anything like that.
What's that stuff that they make with you see all of the people on YouTube for years and years have made like with silicone and cornstarch, and it turns into a substance.
Oobleck?
I know, but that sounds very official. I don't remember what they called it. Anyway, it made a nice little silicone-y substance that they use to like make like an epoxy out of, so they can like put around mold. I don't know.
Okay, because that would seem kind of hard that you wouldn't want to stick your dick into. This stuff comes out like jelly.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Seems like Play-Doh.
Like ballistic gel.
Yeah. No. Well, this comes out like Play-Doh. Ish-esque.
Huh.
Right.
I would seem a little hard to like stick your dick into, because then it'd be like, damn.
It's soft. Like a soft, squishy, Play-Doh-y substance
Squish
if you had a
mitten.
lot of it.
Like
Yeah.
a squish mitten.
Right. And you could mold it to the shape of your dick.
Well, wouldn't you want to mold it smaller or different things so you can actually feel some texture when you're sticking your dick into it?
What are you going to have, like, molded around your friend's dick? You're in jail. Come here, Bob. Come here. We got to mold your dick. You got the smallest dick in the world here.
I've
in
never
the prison.
talking about if you're fucking in jail. I
Well,
thought we
it
were
could
just
be.
talking, I just thought we were talking about fifis.
Yeah, making fifis, but people in jail making and even in real life, like, where are you going to find a smaller dick?
Where are you gonna fucking get a hold of some silicone in jail?
I don't know. Maybe you're on work detail. We smuggled it in.
Up your
And
butt?
and your lady's TARDIS snatch that she has.
Sure, because everybody has the TARDIS snatch.
That's why she has acidic pH and bleaches out the crotches of all of her pants.
Well, it's the problem. You can't wear fucking dark underwear.
I wonder if the ladies that have the high pH also have issues sitting open-faced in public.
What do you mean sitting open-faced in public?
Well, like if they sat on top of a penny, would it rust it green? It probably would after a while.
I would say, how long are you sitting there though? Because if it's that,
or would it clean it like putting it in a Coca-Cola? Would it
either a serious corrosive
or would it like brighten it up? I don't know. These are things we need to know. We need to find somebody with an acidic snatch.
Well, I would have to say maybe as far as acidity goes, but also like the saline level too.
Saline level.
Well, it's, the saltiness, how much salt's in it,
Salinity?
Sodium level, salinity. That's what I was looking for. I was close.
Isn't that pretty constant just for humans or what? Is that like any different?
Well, maybe you're dehydrated, so your
your
minerals in your body are higher.
Your oven juices like do they work that way?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Do they get more salty or not salty? Question mark.
Just get all sweaty and lick yourself.
Okay, it definitely tastes saltier sometimes for sure, but I don't know if that's actual salt.
Well, that's just because like jizz too. Jizz has a different taste depending on what you eat and what your like body level is with hydration wise and shit like that.
What your psychological condition is?
No.
Well, if you're thinking pineapples, maybe they taste better.
No, I don't think it works that way.
Pineapple gummy bears?
No, gummy bears?
Gummy bears.
The ranch ones.
No.
We talked about.
I don't like the ranch ones.
Last week.
Those were gross looking. I saw the picture of it doing the video for last week.
See?
They were just gross looking, like white gummy bears, just with like speckles.
Oh, maybe they're cookies and cream.
But no, they literally said it on the package.
No, I
Ranch
know.
gummy bears.
I know what they were.
It's your disgusting friend. Vulgar chef or whatever.
It's not my friend.
Yeah.
I don't know this person.
Sure you don't.
Not personally.
You don't know everybody online?
Of course not.
Okay.
I shouldn't I? I remember everybody.
You do. I don't remember anybody.
It's because you don't go.
Well, I don't remember anybody even places I do go.
You think I do? Listen to me.
you do better than me.
Did you not? Were you not here for the first half an hour of the show for the first part?
That means nothing. You still remember people's names. You'll do movies with these girls, and you just named 4 different girls today that I have to think about who they are, but you know who that you remember.
Well, because I saw them more times than you have.
Right. Okay. But I'm saying you have a better memory for names. You do.
Well, the good thing is that not name tags, nameplates, nameplates are coming back.
Coming back for what?
Well, it was great though because the girls used to always wear them, so it was easy to remember somebody's name, right?
Like the big
necklaces,
the big necklaces with like golden Jennifer,
right?
Michelle,
that's right.
White girl names usually, actually, yeah, all girls.
It was
for a period.
I had one
right
for a long time. So
right.
Everyone's like, why do you need it so you can remember your own name? I was like, no, asshole. It's actually great because then you know the other person's name.
If we're all wearing them.
Well, that's
and if we
true.
switch up,
Could be.
It's like Freaky Friday, but different.
Today I'm Shauna.
Shauna. The main stage.
No, it's Karen. It's the hair.
Yeah, well, that's Sister Karen Gallagher. You are tonight.
Sister Karen Gallagher tonight.
No, that's right. Where's your manager?
Over there.
The Icarus tasted weird tonight. Salty, high salinity, high acidity.
Bring me another baby.
That's right. My nun's habit has a big stain on it in the shape of a snail trail. I don't know why.
Oh God.
It did. It like bleached it right out.
Okay.
I just sat on Sister Mary's hat, and that's all that happened. What? I'm acidic. I went through menopause years ago.
Are you Jew?
I can clean pennies. or rust them out. We don't know.
I corrode them.
We got to get the research department on that, figuring out exactly what it would do to a penny. Like a highly acidic vagina, would it clean the penny or would it rust the penny? Because the Coca-Cola will clean a penny, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I thought.
Yeah. It'll actually clean your bumper too.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's a bumper?
It eats.
I was thinking like you were using that for a sexual euphemism of some sort.
No, I'm talking about actual
is that your prolapsed butthole or?
Could be.
Oh, don't lick that.
Ew.
We rim job.
Oh no.
You're gonna prep for it.
How would you prep a rosebud? I mean,
what do you mean? How would you prep it? You gotta create the rosebud.
Well, first
that's the first thing.
Well, yes, the first thing you'd have to do is create the rosebud with some kind of section.
Okay, I've seen it. I've seen things rosebudded 12 ways from Sunday.
No, I know.
Like some with vacuums, some with
I'm just
ramming large things, some with just ramming things, not even large things, and it just
pops right out.
Like it's just their condition.
Just inside out sock.
Right. It's like having rheumatoid arthritis or something. You got a butthole that pops inside out when you can do it at will. Some people do. I don't know.
It's like a herniated belly button.
Yeah, it's a strange talent to have. I can pop and fresh my lower intestine out of my anus.
Turn half of my insides into my outsides.
It makes your lower GI really easy to do. You could check for polyps really quick.
Yeah, you could probably look at them yourself.
No. God.
Look down the tube, just turn around.
If I could suck my own rosebud, I'd never leave the house.
Oh, no. We're going to leave on that note. We're going to get out of here. I made it through.
You did.
Don't know how, but
I don't know how you did either.
But I pulled some out of my ass.
Did something.
I don't know.
I don't know what.
All right, everybody. Well, like I said, we're getting out of here for tonight. So I hope everybody has a wonderful week, shift, month, whatever, chores. I don't know, whatever you're doing. I hope you're doing it well. I have got to go die now. So I will talk to you later. SC, do you have anything for me?
What?
Kisses on your pink parts. I love you. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Oh.
I like tacos and burritos.